Hello, today we are talking about copywriting and how amazing it is to help increase your sales and Beyoncéfy your coaching or service niche. Now, as a female coach or service-based entrepreneur, you likely pour your heart and soul into your work. You dedicate your time and energy to help your clients succeed. You know your stuff and are passionate about helping your clients, and you're ready to take your business to the next level. But let's face it, sometimes it can be hard to communicate your fabulous offerings to potential clients, and it can be a struggle to get the sales you deserve. And that's where the magical world of copywriting comes in. Now, I know you might be thinking copywriting sounds so boring, but trust me, it's anything but. Copywriting is like the Beyoncé of marketing. It's fierce, it's persuasive, and can make all the difference in getting more coaching clients and sales in your business. Copywriting is the art of crafting written content. It's what makes your ideal clients fall in love with you and need to know more about your offerings. It persuades and motivates your audience to take big, bold action, to sign up for your services, purchase your products, or simply to click through and learn more about your amazing offers and how you can change their lives. So here are 5 ways to write better copy, increase sales, and Beyoncéfy your coaching or service niche. Number 1, get clear and get confident. Clarify your message. Make it as irresistible as a glass of rosé on a hot summer's day. Alcoholic or alcohol-free, whatever's your jam. And write your message like it's your signature scent, like it's what sets you apart from the competition. You know you're amazing, but sometimes it can be hard to put that into words. Now, to communicate your special sparkle using the written word, you need a strong strategy around your brand voice. Purposefully craft your brand voice. Make it unique, make it sound just like you, and make it constant in its tone and style across all of your content. Then hone in on your message. Cut out the fluff and get to the point. In other words, make your copy clear, compelling, and ensure it confidently highlights the value and benefits you bring to your clients. Now, if you need help crafting your brand voice, I have the perfect thing to help you. You can download our free brand voice framework and keep it handy whenever you write. Now, the brand voice framework is a living document. You can share it with your team, your social media manager, your ads manager, and make sure you use it yourself to ensure every time you write, you're talking on brand with every word. It doesn't take long to go through, and when you complete it at the end, you'll have a crystal clear message that's very easy to follow in everything you create. So you can download it via my website, 16ththey've creative.com/brand-voice-framework, and I'll pop the link below so you can download it there. So once you feel confident about your brand voice and messaging, it'll be much easier to sell your coaching packages and services to potential clients. Number 2 is don't be vanilla. Be a colorful rainbow of delight. In other words, don't be boring. There are thousands of coaches and service-based businesses just like yours, all probably offering very similar programs and options. So you need to stand out. Simply listing your services on your website or marketing materials is not enough to convince potential clients to sign up. Use what you've got. You. There's only one you, and no one else does things like you do. So be brightly, boldly you. Don't be afraid to show your personality in your copywriting. As a coach or service-based business owner, you are your brand, and potential clients want to connect with you on a personal level. So infuse your personality into your copywriting. Say what you would usually say to your friends, to your family, and in person with your clients. Don't be scared of words simply because they're written down. use them like you would if you were speaking. So for example, instead of saying, I offer life coaching services, that's pretty vanilla. Try something like, are you ready to love your life? As your certified life coach, I'll help you get out of your own way, unblock what's holding you back, dream bigger, live larger, and teach you the skills to pull yourself up when the wheels fall off. Don't stay stuck. There's a brighter way to live, and I can help you live it. So unlock your dreams. Jump on a free discovery call with me today. Now, that may not be the verbiage that you would use, but you get the idea. It's bright, it's lively, it's engaging, and it will attract the right clients without a hint of vanilla. You see, in my example, I've hit on a few critical things. I've challenged the reader's beliefs. I've challenged their actions and mindset. I've told them to get out of their own way and to think differently. And I've importantly connected with their heart's desires and given them hope, plus a way to move forward straight away. Now, a vanilla way for me to have explained this to you, which you would have heard 1,000 times, is you need to know your audience, speak to their pain points, and offer a solution. It's the similar premise, but quite vanilla, isn't it? So even in copywriting, you can describe things quite vanilla. Or go rainbow. Personally, I connect with the rainbow. One thing, though, that I did differently, rather than just speaking to pain points, knowing the audience and offering a solution, I added in something very important, and that is challenging. I challenged people's beliefs. I challenged their mindset and actions and connected with their heart and gave them hope. So you've got to adding in that challenge factor is so important, and people really connect well with that because you're making them think. You're getting into their mindset a little more deeply, and that gets the cogs turning, and in so doing, connecting with you and wanting you to continue that journey with them. So I highly recommend challenging people. It's a very powerful but underutilized tool. So whenever you're writing, pop in a challenge. It doesn't have to be obvious. It can be quite subtle, but put it in there and you'll find it makes a huge difference. So yeah, be you, be interesting, and your ideal clients will gravitate towards you. Plus you'll naturally repel the people who are wrong for you, the ones that aren't meant to work for you. And that's one of the powerful effects of copywriting has. It not only brings you new business, but it repels the wrong business from your life purposefully, because you don't want to work with just anybody. You want to do your best work. And that means working with people who are naturally aligned with you and who appreciate your unique offerings. And by being authentic, by being you, you give people an opportunity to connect with you and get to know you. And guess what? When they book their first discovery call with you, it will go so much more smoothly because your potential client won't be trying to figure out who you are. They'll already know, and they'll already be comfortable with you. So you're one step further ahead by injecting you into your copywriting before they even speak with you. So whether you're naturally humorous, whether you're vulnerable, whether you're a straight talker, whatever it is you are, show that, and you will get more sales, and you will have a loyal client base, and it will happen seamlessly. On to number 3, bring in the cheerleaders. That means leverage the power of social proof. Social proof is the idea that people are more likely to take an action if they see that others have already taken that action with you. So by highlighting testimonials from happy clients, awards or certifications that you have, showcasing media mentions, you can build credibility and trust with your potential clients. So show people you're awesome. One easy way to do this, because it can be quite difficult pulling it all together, is to create a swipe file or a folder of all your past clients, their SMS DMs, their emails, their Google reviews, the official testimonials, text messages, anything they've said to you or about you that says how amazing you and your services or programs are. Pop it into this swipe file, keep it handy, and then pull out these little nuggets of gold and use them in your copywriting whenever you can. And also use those in a case studies page on your website. Add testimonials to your sales pages. Post screenshots on your social media. Flutter this goodness about like your Tinkerbell sprinkling fairy dust, and just watch the magic happen. People love social proof. And your potential clients are watching you. So get it out there. There's no point hiding all this love behind closed doors. Share it. Leveraging your cheerleaders is a priceless opportunity to show potential clients what you're made of. They'll fall in love with you even more, and their trust factor will soar when they see the impressive experiences that your previous and current clients have with you. They'll want it too. They'll be banging down the door to work with you. So if you do nothing else out of these 5 steps, do this one. Use creative ways of weaving client feedback into your copywriting. You can be as bold or as subtle as you like. Just prioritize getting it in there. So now I'm moving on to number 4, and it is create FOMO. FOMO is fear of missing out. Now, procrastination is the death of all good things, so don't give people an excuse to procrastinate. Despite your sparkling brand voice, your intoxicating personality, and stellar cheer squad, people will still find a reason not to book that call. So take control, create urgency. If you're a girl after my own heart, you're probably slightly obsessed with shoes and handbags. And if a particularly gorgeous limited edition handbag from your favorite brand was released, it'd be pretty hard to say no, right? Well, it is a collector's item after all. So if it was me, I'd take that baby home with me as quickly as I could. Why? Because I wouldn't want to miss out. FOMO is a powerful enticement that causes people to act. People hate the thought of missing out, especially when someone else might snaffle it up and then the opportunity's gone. So craft some clever words around your one-time offer, your limited edition package, your only 5 spots left mastermind, whatever it is. Put a timestamp on it and watch it fly out the door. Of course, the other option is to make everything evergreen, and that is an important essential part of your business offerings for most business models. But being evergreen can create procrastination. Being evergreen, you can watch those evergreen leaves wilt and fall to the floor because, there's no rush. It's always there. It's no biggie to your client if they buy it today or in 6 months' time. They won't miss out, will they? There's no sense of urgency and plenty of reasons to procrastinate. So add in some time-sensitive options into your packages or service offerings. FOMO is good. It gives your potential clients a little nudge towards making the purchase that they've already been considering. They don't want to miss out on your particular magic, so they'll be more likely to commit and to work with you straight away and boost your monthly sales in the process. Now, the final is number 5. I call it the diamond move. Now, we're not talking silver or gold here because, as the song goes, diamonds are a girl's best friend. I love diamonds. The diamond move is your CTA or your call to action. It's the last slice in the copywriting pie and the one piece you want to ladle all your magic sprinkles on. I call it the diamond move because what sparkles brighter than a diamond? So during the copywriting process that we've spoken about, you've already laid the foundations with your brand voice. You've enticed and entertained with your charisma. The cheerleaders are all exhausted with cartwheeling and handstanding, and everybody knows not to waste a moment or they'll miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. So now it will only take a few precious words before they make the diamond move. So let's go back for a moment to the limited edition handbag and think about the closer. The closer is your pre-CTA copy, followed by your CTA, which is the diamond move. So your pre-CTA copy for the limited edition handbag could be something like: understated elegance and sophistication meet meticulous craftsmanship and creative artistry in the latest design from the House of Chanel. Indulge in the ultimate expression of refinement. Reserve your limited edition Chanel handbag today. Invest in this timeless collector's item as the ultimate statement piece for your private collection. And the CTA, pre-order only, closing 1 April. Now, this example consolidates the message of exclusivity, FOMO, and is a direct, clear, and powerful instruction of what the client needs to do next or miss out. So the actual CTA, pre-order only, closing 1 April, it's very short, but it's compelling and it's highly effective. Now, skill copywriting will result in CTAs or diamond moves that can be the difference between a potential client leaving your website or taking the next step and working with you. Before you start to write your CTA, decide what your potential client, what you want them to do. Then focus on creating the emotions and the desire within the reader that entices them to take that action. Most coaches and service-based businesses want people to book a consultation or sign up for a webinar, download a freebie, or just get in and purchase the package or service. So keep your client, their journey, and the end result in mind, and take them on a mini story just before the CTA, the closer. So do the closer before the CTA. So when they get to that CTA, which is short, sharp, purposeful, and powerful, the only thing they want to do is click that button. So they'll take the action you want them to take. Now, I hope these 5 tips were helpful. Copywriting can be your magical secret weapon in boosting your coaching or service business sales game. And by using these 5 copywriting strategies, you can attract more clients and achieve the success you deserve. So what are you waiting for? It's time to step up your sales game with copywriting magic. Remember, copywriting is like the Beyoncé of marketing. It's fierce, persuasive, and can make all the difference in getting more sales and clients in your business. So if you're ready to be the Beyoncé of your niche and make great change in the world, but aren't confident translating those thoughts into the copy, you need to work with a skilled copywriter who can visualize your dreams and bring the fierce words that will elevate your business and boost your sales. So stop singing into the hairbrush in the bathroom. Take center stage like Beyoncé and get some copywriting magic today. Now, if you want me to do that for you, book your free consultation. The CTA, the button is below, and it's Beyoncéfy me. So get on that button, book your free call with me today.